Both times Billy had been unarmed. Ward had numerous opportunities to kill him at the time. Elizabeth was the only reason he hadn't committed the worst of sins, suicide. He would have gone to hell for it. Another reason the Gunslingers continued his journey among the living was revenge. Ward Willis would have to die by any means, at any cost. And now chapter 2 Bounty Hunter. The next morning Billy and Elizabeth took Skinner Sack's body to small town of El Tamir. It was in Texas. Local sheriff Rick Saxon would pay them a reward for a well-done job. Billy arrived at the sheriff's house, where he was sleeping on a chair, leaning against the wall, with his hat on his face. He carried Skinner Sack's body there and kicked Rick awake. Elizabeth waited by the horses, drinking a little whiskey from her pocket flask. Look at the MacDonald siblings. You are still alive, Billy, Rick said. The two of us are only ones left alive. Our family will die out if we don't have children. Have a child with your sister. I won't tell anyone. I won't. Elizabeth is my sister and I wouldn't touch her that way. Your sister is still pretty and young. But I see you brought me souvenirs. Yes, this is Skinner Shack. Thank you, the reward is only $1,500. The body is in a poor condition. Come on, Rick, do you really care about the condition of the body of an outlaw who was killed? I tried my best, but the journey is more than 100 miles was too hard on the body. I understand, let's say 1,700. Is it worth taking, or do you want a bullet in your head? No thanks, I won't collect any more bounties from you, Sheriff. The outlaws are too far from here, and you dropped the bounty among. You dare cheat me. 3 sheriff's men came to the scene. What's going on here, boss? One of the men asked. Mr. Billy doesn't want his reward. So we have a problem here, boys, Rick replied. No problem here, I accept the reward. I do not want to shoot you. There are enough problems. The last thing I want to do is to end up on your wanted posters as an outlaw, Billy said. Well, don't stand there, boys. Get rid of that stinky body at once. Hurry! Rick shouted to his men and went inside. After a while he returned with the bag of money. That's your reward, Billy. You get the $300 bonus because you just controlled your nerves. Bloodshed would have been in vain, and besides, I could have killed you all at once, just as I took care of Kinnersack and his men. Damn gunslingers! You always think you are faster than others with your revolvers. I'm leaving and not coming back even though I got the wool among. It should have been double after all the effort I put in. I won't stay in area because Ward Willis is already far north, almost already in Canada, Billy said, dissatisfied. He hated that stupid bandit sheriff. Let it be, Billy. It is impossible task, and I cannot offer my help. You will lose your sister in addition to your family and parents, as well as your own life. It is a suicide task. I don't even know where Ward Willis is. I wish I could help you. He has 60 men there. Not true. He already has over 100 men. I heard that even the tribe of Indians have joined him. No one dares to go to that fortress. They will shoot the sheriffs, or they bribe them with their gold. Ward Willis has become a serious threat. I have to kill him. I just want my revenge. Good luck, Billy MacDonald. I won't come to your funeral. No one would even hold a funeral for me. No one would mourn me, just Elizabeth. Get out of here, I might suddenly shoot you. What, are you threatening me, Rick? No, no, it was a joke. I'm not laughing. Billy left Sheriff Rick Jackson alone. He couldn't stand the man's company anymore. He would have to shoot Rick if he hadn't been. He would have shot Rick if he hadn't been the sheriff. He returned to his sister. It took long enough. Were there any problems, brother? Well, they didn't want to pay the wool among, but I had to almost shoot them. I'm glad you didn't shoot the sheriff, even though I would have loved to shoot an asshole like that. I heard that, Billy, the sheriff hissed and smiled. Sorry, Sheriff, we're leaving now, Elizabeth said. Very well. The sheriff shouted and turned away. They quickly rode away, leaving the tool town of El Tamir behind. More people had left, and the saloon only had the same standard faces that Billy had met years before. They just got drunk all day and fucked horse. He didn't even want to visit them. What do we do now, Billy? These bounties are enough, at least for now. It's not worth it if you have to carry the dead body of a big man. It's hell taking it 100 miles on a briar. It would be so much easier if the bodies could be left behind. Well, that would be too easy. Maybe we should do something else. What else can Billy MacDonald do but shoot bandits? Well, we could bring them in alive. Why let such pigs live? They don't deserve to live. They will cause trouble when fleeing. That's how it is. Better to keep doing the same. Ward Willis is far away, heading into Canada. A trip to Canada is full of danger. Lots of wild Indian tribes. Of course, it's full of dangers. I'm not afraid of any Indians, Elizabeth. Sheriff Rick Saxon was a corrupt man who had killed the former sheriff years ago. He hated Billy MacDonald and wanted to kill him. Billy didn't know this. He had done Rick a favor of killing Skinner Sack. The men returned to sheriff. They were Pete, Adam, and Santos. You let the Billy MacDonald escape, boss, Pete stated. Well, he doesn't know my background, so we are not in any danger of being exposed. And besides, we shoot everyone who is too curious. I'm the sheriff and the law here, Rick said. Me and Adam can kill Billy for you, boss, Santos said. Not yet, Santos. He would kill you in a second. He is a very skilled gunslinger. Not that I doubt your skills, Rick said. We are good shooters, and if he didn't see us coming, Adam explained, he could succeed. They could succeed if I go along them. Pete said, all right, Pete, Adam and Santos, go kill Billy and bring back my $2,000. Then I can send word to Ward Willis in Canada that he doesn't have to wait any longer for the gunslinger's revenge, Sheriff says. What about his sister? Asked Santos. Leave her alive. I can make her my slave or finally my wife, Rick replied. That's clear, boss, Pete said, and the three started riding in the same direction as Billy and Elizabeth. Sheriff Rick Saxon deserved to be shot by Billy.